Yo, what is good, my fellow Magic Knights? Things have changed. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but we are back for another Black Clover Mobile video. And before we were talking about Black Clover Mobile, we kept getting the runaround on when the game was releasing or when we were going to get information or anything of that nature. But things have finally changed. Guys, you will not believe it. We have a actual official release date now. This is set to release May 25th, 2023. So we're looking close to the end of May right here. The movie's coming out next month, I think, June 16th, I believe. So they're in the global version, actually. The global version is actually dropping a little bit before the movie, that was said. So probably like a week before the movie, I could see that happening. I'm probably going to play the JP account like mainly and actually be like sweaty on the JP account, and then when it comes to the global account, maybe I play free to play just because things are going to be coming out a little later. But it is actually pretty interesting that they are releasing the games so close together, and I honestly felt like that's what they were I felt like that's what they were going to kind of like move towards whenever the games kept getting like pushed back over and over and over again, because you know that you have a very big global player base for the game. I can't remember if it was like last year, the year before, but Black Clover was like the most popular, like most watched anime on Crunchyroll, like globally in like 87 different countries. So like definitely Black Clover, I feel like it does better outside of Japan than it does in Japan sometimes. And I know that the global audience for the game is definitely going to be a big like money pool, a big pool of financial capital resource. You know what I mean. The global version of the game is going to rake in a lot of money because a lot of people are waiting to play it. So I think it's very good that Vic Gaming is releasing the global version close to the Japanese version. What I was upset about initially was the fact that we had kind of like a tentative date for the global version, but did not have an official date at all for the Japanese version. But now we have our official date here. It seems like the global version is going to be like a month behind the Japanese version, which is not too bad of a wait. It's not like Dokkan where you're waiting 6 months for something to come to the Japanese version after you've seen it in the, or coming to the global version, after you've seen it on the Japanese version, and you can just like lose a lot of hype and intensity. Like a month, that's doable. If a character comes out and you just like, oh, that's in a month, that gives you time to grind. But it's like with Dokkan, you feel like I have so much time to grind, and I feel like banners come in between. You're just, oh, this looks really good. This looks really good. And sometimes they have like the both simultaneous release like type of like celebrations, and then you're summoning on those banners too. But I feel like with just a month in between, it would be really hard for Black Clover Mobile to like throw some like forks in the road, right? For you to have to summon on something else as opposed to what you're already waiting on. So GG for that. Also, just wanted to show you guys there is an actual official release date on the actual App Store icon. So if we look right here, we can actually see that in the App Store it now says May 25th before it said June 31st, because that would be the end of Q2. But now they've actually given us an official release date on it. Sorry, I'm link leveling over here. But basically, if you guys do not know how to set up a Japanese account, leave some comments under this video, and I can try to make a video on how to do it, because I know that a lot of people are going to want to play the Japanese version just so they don't have to wait that month. But if you don't mind to wait the month, then just give it a little bit of time. Wait for the global version to actually get its official release date, not a tentative release date. But as you know, if you're on BlueStacks or if you're on an Android device, you can just download like taptap.io or what is it called? Oh, it's blanking me right now. It's blanking. Where's the other one? The other one that everybody always used to... Cashapp. Does Cashapp still work? I'm not even sure, dude. I haven't been on BlueStacks in a long time. But if you're on an Android device or Android emulated device, then you can just download a third-party app store that allows you to download apps from other countries. And if you're on iPhone, you specifically have to make a JP account. Once again, if enough people comment below this video asking me how I did it, because like, you know, you never know. So many people have like people who like iPhones, right? People upgrade their iPhone and then they keep their last iPhone, because usually iPhones can last a pretty good while until the updates break it out. So if you have older iPhones, you can use your secondary iPhone to make another account for JP, especially if you have multiple emails, and then you can actually just kind of like go to playasia.com, stockpile yen cards, Japanese iTunes gift cards, like into your account. That's what I'm going to be trying to do, and hopefully it does work for me. I know some games do, even if you have like a Japanese account, right? So I try to download the Japanese account of My Hero Ultra Impact. I know that when I try to download that, it actually, I guess, region locked me, because every time I try to actually, it let me download the game, but every time I try to play the game, it gave me like some error, and I'm not too adept in Japanese just yet. I'm just starting out my learning like journey on that, so hopefully I know enough by the time Black Clover comes out so that I can like actually read enough of the stuff without having to translate everything. And I'm obviously going to continue to teach myself, and you know, some kanji is going to become more familiar to me the more that I see it in the game, because there are very common things in gacha games, like, oh, this says attack, this says HP, this says defense. Like, they're very simple things that from the letters, I feel like from learning those, or the kanji, I can like kind of like sort out other kanji. But what I was saying is that hopefully the game is not region locked in a way where like you can put where you can't spend money in it because you're not physically like in Japan. Hopefully there's no way for the servers to detect that, because I know with Japanese Google Play accounts, I'm pretty sure you can actually just link your regular like card to it. I've never bought anything in a foreign gacha game before, but we're gonna figure out, we're gonna do some trial and error, we're gonna test it out, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't fucking work. I spent the money, who cares? I'll figure something out, or I'll just move to fucking Japan. One or the other, right? But game is coming out May 25th. Guys, I need you to click that fucking like button and that subscribe button, because we will be here with guides every day, summons, we're going to have live streams, we're going to have everything that you need. We're going to cover Black Clover Mobile from top to bottom here on this channel, DEADMANVINCE Black Clover Mobile. So you guys make sure you subscribe and you like and you tap in. I believe my channel is currently at 198 subscribers right now, so you guys go ahead and push me up to 200 right before Black Clover Mobile drops. That would be greatly appreciated. And we can just continue to shoot past the rankings and surpass our limits and just keep building on more and more and more, right? Because a goal is only achievable for what you can foresee for yourself, right? And I've been very dead on YouTube, and I've been coming back kinda on Twitch, but you know, it's a lot to ask like 50 people to just subscribe to me when I don't even naturally get that in like a month. That did happen in 1 month. That's because I made a theory video, which is not a regular type of video that I make in my, you know, on my channel. It's more so that video took a lot more time, and if I was making a lot more videos like that, then there would be big gaps in between content. And like for Black Clover Mobile itself, you know, that's just gonna be record, upload. You know, it's gonna be just quick pace or fast pace, right? But yeah, let's try to get me over 200 subscribers before the game is out, and then, you know, after the game is out, let's just keep on shooting past, shoot for the stars, right? But that's gonna be it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. Once again, if you guys could click that subscribe and that like, then that'd be greatly appreciated. But your boy DEADMANVINCE is here to surpass his limits, and I just want to say one more time, yes, the game is coming out. We have an official release date. So excited, guys, and I can't wait to see you there. I need to figure out how to request off work on May 25th. But y'all guys have a good one. Peace.